We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Javier Baez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the end. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. In for strike 2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Into the box for Hippo. Blanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And a fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him to go down swinging there. Melky Cabrera becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Max Kepler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Russell.
sliced hard on the ground. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Alex Avila. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Had the green light, 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number
he enters
40.
play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. For Avila, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on, 3-1. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Rougned Odor, hitting right at the 1 for 4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. The slurve too high for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And the pitch on 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Robbie Grossman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Late that time for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant.
Leading out for the
He'll
Cubs.
try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
And now pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Ben Zobrist.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And a slider called strike. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Third
at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kepler.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Kemp.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Adore is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So
Now
digging in
batting,
now, Addison
shortstop.
Russell. He's 0 for
Addison
1 thus far.
Russell.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Line towards center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joe.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Drilled to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kemp on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A base hit in his first trip.
Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0-for-2. On his line thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Flipped out the other way towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
baseman.
Joe Mauer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. DeShields will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hayward, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Mauer is right there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Addison Reed comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jason Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, gloved by Russell, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Alex Avila. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. No look. He flips it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Mauer ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on first with 1 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he sets him down swinging. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Kemp on the run, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the